where they awake every morning and go to sleep every night to the strains of the bugle. So the Alamite Brigadiers thought it would be appropriate to play Bugle Call Rag. Okay, boys, let her roll. This month, thousands of people are going to summer camp, where they awake every morning and go to sleep every night to the strains of the bugle. So the Alamite Brigadiers thought it would be appropriate to play Bugle Call Rag. Okay, boys, let her roll.
Good afternoon, good evening, good time zone, coffee crew, good to see everybody. Congratulations, 2 drink minimum on first, Raccoon Sama on second, and Luna Howl on third. We are back with some more Star Wars Rogue Squadron on the Nintendo 64, playing on original hardware through an HDMI converter, of course. Biscuits, thank you for the hydrate that is going in the back pocket. I've got a coffee in hand right now. And hello, Reverie, good to see you. So previously, we got about halfway through the game, and we completed a mission, and our boy Wedge Antilles got captured. So we gotta save Wedge, gotta save our boy. And I'm gonna let these like kind of preview little cutscenes play in the background. Previous session, I called this an ATDP walker. That was incorrect. And I'm going to get absolutely destroyed by Star Wars fandom as a result. Yeah, that's not an ATDP. That is an ATPT. And they show up in quite a few things. I don't think they've shown back up in canon yet. But they have been mentioned. Like, they were mentioned in the latest issue of, like, Star Wars, the encyclopedia, like comprehensive encyclopedia visual guide, whichever like book series it was. So they have shown back up, or they've been mentioned, but I don't think they've made a physical appearance, except for maybe a single episode of Star Wars Rebels where they might have shown up. E.C. Henry, who's a fantastic Star Wars kind of fan lore writer and design creator. He did a great video, like, funny enough, like, the day I did my first Star Wars Rogue Squadron, session, where he did a breakdown of the ATPT, and made, like, a whole, like, cross-reference of it from being an Old Republic walker, like, from the Republic, not the Old Republic, but the Republic, like, Clone Trooper Republic, to the Empire, and it saw a design shift when going from the ATPT of the Galactic Civil War era, or the Clone Wars era, to that of the like Galactic Civil War between the Rebel Alliance and the Empire. So the Clone Trooper version had a cockpit design that was very reminiscent of like the ATTEs from Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith. And then whenever the Imperials, acquired all the Old Republic stock of weapons, vehicles, you name it, they went through an overhaul program for all their ATPTs and like up-armored them, made the viewport a little smaller, more akin to an ATST, and it was just really cool. He did a great video on it. It's about like 8 or 9 minutes long. I would share it, but I'd have to go and find it. But check out E.C. Henry on YouTube if you're a fan of Star Wars and you like fan kind of lore and video stuff. He's done a ton. And some of the stuff that he has designed and talked about has made its way into Star Wars. And I think he might have landed a job with LucasArts or Lucasfilms. So they got permission to use his designs, because one in particular was the Cantwell class Star Destroyer, which was based off of an old Cantwell concept art design of an Imperial Star Destroyer that got drastically overhauled and changed from the like concept art stage to the final film, because in the final film we got the giant flying triangles. But the Cantwell class was originally like this skinny kind of T-shaped vessel, and it had this giant radome at the front of it. And there's an episode of Star Wars Andor that had the Cantwell class in it, and it was so cool. It was so cool seeing it like fully realized and embraced by Lucasfilms, by Disney. And it got its roots from a fan design that got its inspiration and design from original concept art that got scrapped. So yeah, and it's not the first time that that's happened either. which is really cool. It's one of the reasons I love Star Wars, especially this new Disney era where they're slowly but surely, you know, revisiting and re-implementing old legends, designs, and concepts and ideas into the canon. But I have yapped about that enough. We've got our first ad break here. Let me get our Electro Swing paused. And Adaro, thank you for that hydrate. That too is going in the back pocket. I still have my coffee here. I remember back then on Empire Strikes Back, the whole "I'm your father." Yes, one of the most misquoted quotes in all of Star Wars. So a lot of the like pop culture references make the joke of like, Luke, I am your father. When that was not what Darth Vader said. He says, no, I am your father. Like refuting that Obi-Wan claimed that Anakin killed or that Darth Vader killed his father. So he corrects him by saying, no, I'm your father. It's so cool. And you want a purple lightsaber? Alright, Mace Windu, we'll see what we can do. Yeah. Yeah, no, Mace Windu, Samuel Jackson, he was great in the prequel era. And there's still people floating around the idea like, oh, Mace Windu, you know, we didn't see a body, he could still be alive. Ooh. But nah, dude's dead, man. But we are on, I think this is the first level of the Kessel Run. We got like Kessel Run Part 2 after this one.
Before the Imperials deliver him to the prison facilities and certain death.
What a short level description.
You must find Wedge before the Imperials deliver him to the prison facilities and certain death.
Yeah, that's so short. But I guess it gets the point across. And we can go back and play any of the previous levels that we played, which is pretty neat. And we've done pretty well for ourselves, too.
Take an early morning run over
like, we've gotten silvers on most everything up until the Jade Moon. That level was a little tough. And then we didn't get anything on the construction yards. We spent way too long. And then again on Kyle 2. Like, those levels were tough. I'm wondering how the rescue on Kessel will go. I'm letting this, like, ad break in before we get started. Take the opportunity and take another sip of coffee as well. And then I think we're pretty much relegated to the X-Wing again. But man, that Naboo Starfighter sure is tempting. And then the K-Wing. I don't know what to expect with the K-Wing. I like the like pan over on the Millennium Falcon, making you think like, oh, the Millennium Falcon's gonna be an unlockable, selectable vehicle. Nope. But there we go. Ad break's over. Let's head to Kessel and save our boy Wedge, shall we? I love the vehicle models in Rogue Squadron.
It's a mining colony, but the Imperials often keep political prisoners here too. There should be an armored hover train nearby, transporting captured rebels to a central station before moving on to the prison. I'm sure Wedge is with them.
Luke, I'm reading a small convoy at Mark 49. I'm also scanning a lot of human life readings. It could be the prisoners.
That's not them. Follow the hover train.
What's it going to be, Commander?
Oh, giving me a choice. Oh no. But this hover train design's really cool. So this is the first appearance of a hover train like this. Well, second, if you count the one from what game? Shadows of the Empire. If you count the one from Shadows of the Empire, it's actually like the second appearance.
I've lost R2.
Damn, we've lost R2 already.
This isn't gonna work. There it is. Rogue group, use your ion cannons. We want to disable the train, not destroy it.
I don't have
Luke, I
ion
just did a
cannons.
long-range scan. Wedge is definitely on that train.
Okay, definitely on the train, so that's good to know. No wonder it's so heavily armored.
This isn't gonna work.
Is there a way for me to swap to my ion cannons?
Help me out here.
Eating ice cream, hot season. That it is. I'm ready for the summer to end. Like, I hate the summer. I'm not a fan of hot boy summer. I like being nice and cool. Okay, I get it. It's not gonna work. How do I switch to ion cannons? I know how to shoot my missiles, but I don't know how to switch to ion cannons. And also, I thought only the... Oh, there we go. Okay, so we do have ion cannons. Sweet. Alright, now we're in business. We lost a life, but that's okay. In the name of science. But the train, I keep trying to talk about the train. One showed up in, Shadows of the Empire. And then,
Looks like this is working. Help me out
later on, in, Solo, a Star Wars story, an armored train of the pretty much exact same design would show up. And it was so cool. God damn it. Oh, this is gonna be a tough mission. Yeah, it's gonna be a hard mission. Because we got the missile launchers, ATSTs galore, turbo lasers out, coming out the ass.
I'm hit, but not bad.
This is gonna be rough. But yeah, like, one showed up in Star Wars, or Solo Star Wars story with practically the same design.
The hover train will escape.
And it's so neat. Oh my god, R2.
Lost R2.
Oh, I did not mean to... I did not mean to launch myself into the train. Oh, brother. What's up? What's up, Orca? Please, what? Don't fly direct. Oh, yeah, it's too late. I already have.
You must find Wedge before
Use the Force loop. This is before he's gotten his training with Yoda, so his ways of the Force are still pretty pretty lacking. Oh, I see. For this mission, it changes the secondary weapon of the X-Wing to the ion cannon. Because usually it's the little missiles. Or the proton torpedoes.
In attack position. Thanks, R2. The train is slowing down. Looks like this is working. There it is. Rogue group, use your ion cannons. We want to disable the train, not destroy it. Luke, I just did a long-range scan. Wedge is definitely on that train.
I'm hit, but not bad.
If I can just keep doing fly-arounds, maybe that'll work. Maybe I don't have to worry about everything that's around me. Because, last thing I need...
Help me out here. I'm hit.
You guys are on your own, Chief. Oh, fuck. Almost hit the train again. That would have been bad. The flying gets so stiff at times, I already forgot. Alright, lock those S-foils. Unlock them. Hi, buddy. What's up? Hold up. I got a slowly meowing at me. You want up on the lap? Is that what you want? What you doing, little fella?
locate and disable the train.
Okay, but narrator dude, that's great. I have to watch him. He's very close to. You don't step on the cartridge. That's really bad, buddy. Here, let me put you in your cat cubby. Is that what you want? He's gonna, yeah, because he was about to step on the cartridge. That's a no-no.
I'm hit!
How many more hits is this thing gonna take? Reverie, you're my dad? Oh no. I have no idea. Wowie. I don't know what to say. He is still meowing away. Good grief. Are you okay down there, buddy? What's up? Where'd he go? Yeah, wait, where'd he go?
Locate and disable the train. Rescue Wedge.
Thank you again, narrator. I'm trying to figure out where my kitten went. Oh, there he is. Okay, Sullivan's eating. That'll keep him occupied for at least a minute or two.
Help me out here! Rear shield's down! Ah!
I just launched myself into the train again.
Help me out here! Help me out here! Rear shield's down! Ah!
And there goes my entire squad.
I'm clear, but my factor's down!
No, you're good, Reverie. I've just got a lot going on here. I'm trying to figure out how to disable this damn train. And also keep an eye on my kitten.
I'm hit!
Which, have you seen pictures of the new kitten yet, Reverie?
Ah! I can't shake it.
Do I disable the train and then blow up stuff? I don't...
This isn't gonna work.
I'm clear, but my fighter is down.
Rear shield's down! Help me out here!
How do I do this? Hi, Sully. Hey, buddy. You heard we were out talking about you, and now you're climbing up my leg. It's really unfortunate that my entire squad has been disabled. And I'm gonna be close, too. Hi, Sully. What's up? What's up? What you doing? What do you want? Yeah, you wanna stand on the controller? Okay, you can do that, I guess. Just not on the console itself, because that's how you end up disconnecting things. Here, all right, you're going to cat jail. You're going to your little prison. Yeah, you go take a nap, okay? Yeah, we blew up. That's fine. Hey, look, it's my squad. They're okay.
I'm clear, but my fighter is down.
There's our
We're
train.
not gonna make it. The hover train will escape.
It must be ray shielded. Concentrate on the train.
Oh my god, these turrets. Damn it. They were fine in the last mission because we had the damn, like, Y-Wing, and they're able to take more abuse. But the, oh, I'm flying the wrong way. But, the X-Wing, it cannot take hits from those anti-aircraft, missile turrets. Take that one out. Here's our train.
It must be ray shielded. Concentrate on the train.
It's ray shielded. Yes, we know that. I don't need you repeating lines to me, Luke. I need to disable that train. I wonder if I need to be taking out the turret that's on the rear car.
That was close.
Rogue Squadron, this is General Riken.
Oh, we did it. Okay, cool. Is that the entire mission? Or is this just a cutscene to our mid-mission?
R2 says the train is completely shut down. Bring Wedge's X-Wing in.
Nice job, Skywalker. I'm beginning to see why they say you're the best.
Man, I thought I was the best.
Well,
I'm the
good to hear
best.
from you, Antilles. How was the hover train?
Food was good, but the service was lousy.
And no, that is our entire mission. Good stuff. No metal, because we probably took too long, didn't take out enough targets, or died too many times. Oh yeah, no, we didn't take out enough targets. Accuracy was on point. And then we lost one of our friendlies. Oh well. I'm not going for all the medals. Don't need it.
Now that Wedge is safe, help General Madine free other rebels from the notorious prisons of Kessel.
Alright, Prisons of Kessel. Looks like we get a wider assortment of vehicles here. Or we can take the A-Wing or the what was it? This one over here. It's not the V-Wing. Yeah, that old Legends V-Wing that is not at all what the final design would go for in Revenge of the Sith when it finally got used. I like that the little like cargo kind of puller in the hangar kind of looks like a Chevy Corvette.
Thanks again, Rogues. I thought I was done for. Listen, while I was on that train, I found out there are other rebels at the main prison facility. Crix Madine and his commandos will follow us in and get them out. Any idea what we're up against? Unknown.
Alright, Kessel 2.0 Electric Boogaloo. Now we gotta free the other prisoners.
Switching power to front deflector screens.
Everybody else went the other way. Oh no, we did split up. Cool. I'm not supposed to, you know, be escorting Crix Madine, am I?
Watch for enemy fighters.
Those don't look like fighters.
I've got a problem here.
Those are interceptors. Alright, got that squad of interceptors down.
They have some sort of energy shield we can't get through.
Oh no.
Is that they have some sort of generator nearby. Do you think you can help us out?
Oh, we can absolutely take that out. We've done it before. I can do it again.
I'm hit, but not bad. So I'm hit.
I can't shake it.
Yeah, keep those turbo lasers occupied. Hell yeah. Alright. Those are out. Nothing's on the platform.
Squadron, where's our cover?
I gotta find the shield generator, which I think my indicator is trying to point me in the right direction.
We're taking heavy fire.
Pew 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 indeed. I love the sound of the X-Wing lasers. The TIE Fighters have really iconic sounds too. Oh, there she is. And that's one of these missile launchers. Oh boy. Oh, we're hurt. We're not flashing, so it's not terrible. Take out all those turbo lasers. Get turned around. There's an ATST over there as well. Damn, what is that ATST made of? There we go. That takes care of him. Focus on that shield. One more pass ought to do it. And then, like, so I mentioned that the vehicle models in Rogue Squadron look pretty amazing. Just wait until we get to Rogue Squadron 2 on the GameCube. Like, those are some of the best, like, vehicle, like, Star Wars vehicle models in gaming, even today. Rogue Squadron, as a trilogy, is just such a great, like, must-have series for Star Wars fans.
We can't take these ties. Wedge,
Oh, damn, was that our shuttle? Oh, no. Ah, damn.
Thanks again, Rogues. I thought
It took too long taking out the shield generator.
powered the front deflector screens.
Watch for enemy fighters! I've got a problem here!
Maintain visual scanning. Can't fire. The S-foils are closed.
What's cool is you can continue firing the S-foils as they close.
Road group, we have a problem. They have some sort of energy shield we can't get through. My guess is that they have some sort of generator nearby.
Yep.
Do you
You
think
gotta
you can
take
help
out the
us
generator.
You got it.
Oh, it would move me from wherever I was. Yeah, I gotta find the shield generator again. I'm pretty sure it is down this way, as the indicator says.
I'm hit.
Oh, turn around, turn around. Feels like 3 p.m. right now. It is, it's nearly 4 p.m. At least in, Central U.S. time. Come on, shield. Alright. Bug out of here.
That got it. Shields down. Commencing rescue.
Draw some of this TIE fighter fire away from our shuttle. Am I winning? I'm trying, Franny. I am trying. Got a shuttle coming down at some point, I think. Or it's already down and I need to get over to it. Dodge these turbo lasers.
Rogue Squadron, where's our cover?
Oh yeah, yep, there's our...
We can't take these ties.
There we go, yeah, that's our shuttle.
Thanks, Road Group. I'm clear.
Fantastic. Alright. On track. Good to go. Continue taking out these TIE fighters. Where'd that one go? Oh, shit. Oh, there they are. No, those are interceptors. But no, I should take those out, too. Oh, they are so fast. So, Chewie, you have the high ground. Damn, I knew I shouldn't have taken my eyes off you. Now you're up there, and I'm down here.
Rescue complete.
Rogue Squadron. Nadine and his commandos are heading to the next prison.
I can't shake it!
Let's destroy their facility while we're at it. But where's the big kaboom? No, there's supposed to be a big kaboom. Now I gotta focus on babysitting our shuttle as it takes off. Come on, blow up, you big Imperial base. You did before, come on! Man, maybe it doesn't want me to blow up a prison on account of potentially more prisoners being in there. I should probably get to our next landing point. That TIE interceptor. What have we got immediately around our shuttle here? Oh, hello, interceptors. And then we got this ATST coming in. I should probably stop them. That texture load in whenever we turn around too quickly. It kills me.
I'm hit, but not bad.
Damn, again, what are they making these ATSTs out of? I feel like these are stronger ATSTs than the one we encountered before. Oh, shit. That's fine. We're good.
Rogue Squadron, where's our cover?
Alright, they're bitching about having cover, so do I need to be taking out these stormtroopers?
Rescue complete.
No, okay, we're good.
Rogue Squadron, Nadine and his commandos are heading to the next prison.
I'm hit.
Heading to the next prison, roger that. Should I maybe, like, preemptively get ahead of it to clear out any ground targets that are around? I feel like I should. It would help if I knew which one it was going to, because there are like 4 or 5 of these scattered about. And I'll repeat myself from the last session, but the shuttle right beside us is the iconic oh, I'm gonna like butcher the name on it. Sentinel class shuttle, which first made an appearance in Star Wars Shadows of the Empire. Sort of like some of the other designs and ideas that we talked about earlier. And then it made its way into the Star Wars Special Edition DVDs and VHSs whenever they came out, which was rather notorious. George Lucas making edits and changes to the Star Wars films to add in, you know, egregious CGI shots that weren't in the original, you know, kind of tarnishing his original vision, but of course enhancing it in George Lucas's perspective and eyes. It's all a matter of perspective and view. But anyway, George Lucas would do this a ton. In fact, he would do it again right as he was selling Star Wars to Disney. He was in the midst of doing more edits to Star Wars. Which is where the now, like, Disney Plus McClunky line comes from. Where Greedo says McClunky before getting shot by Han Solo. It's so dumb. But it's also extremely George Lucas to throw some shit in like that. What does McClunky mean? We may never know. I think even the like, subtitles for the translation just says McClunky. Can that be our last one? Tell me there aren't any more prisons to land at and rescue. Where'd that TIE fighter go? I hear it, I don't see it. Oh, because it's like right on me. We're locked into a really tight turn against each other, aren't we? Alright, I'm gonna fly away. And turn around. Yeah, I think I see him. He's flying off this way.
Last group scan. Here we come.
Should get over to where her shuttle is. Oh, and there it is. There's the TIE fighter.
Which? I don't think I can.
Oh, don't tell me that's a mission. Mission fail.
We've lost the commandos. Abort the mission. Repeat, abort the mission.
Are you kidding me? Ah, man. That shit sucks, dude. Damn. This is one of those longer missions, too.
Thanks again, Rogues. I thought it was...
Yeah, thanks again, Rogues. Blah, blah, blah.
Switching power to front deflector screens.
Here, this time I know it goes this way. I'm gonna, like, fly in the direction that our shuttle goes.
Maintain visual scanning.
Watch for enemy fighters. I've got a problem here.
We're receiving the data from your R2. Rebels located. We're on our way. Rogue group, we have a problem.
Yeah, shield generator.
We can't get through. My guess is that they have some sort of generator.
Oh, I
nearby.
hate that it
Do you think you can help us
teleports you every time that there's a cutscene. God, just keep me on target. Because they're just doing that to get you away from the TIE fighters. So that it's more urgent that you get back to the shuttle after you've taken out the shield generator. Oh, and I'm not even at the right one. Yeah, he's not even stationed at this this prison.
Rogue Squadron, where's our cover?
Oh my god. Madian, shut the fuck up. I'm working on it. Oh fuck. Missile turret. ATSD. Oh god. Well, that's one way to get rid of the shield generator, but that was my last ship. Oh god damn it. Oh, I hate this level. And then we got, like, I think 6 more after this one. I'm trying to think if taking another ship would help us here. Because we've got access to the A-Wing. It'll be a little zippier.
The A-Wing is the fastest fighter we have.
Let me try the A-Wing.
TIE interceptor and speed.
Oh, never mind. It won't let me select the A-Wing. We have to take the X-Wing. Okay.
Thanks. Switching power to front deflector screens.
What if I immediately beeline to the shield generator? Maybe that's the goal. That's the plan.
Watch for enemy fighters. I've got a problem here.
Maintain visual scanning. Rogue group, we have a problem. They have some sort of energy shield we can't get through. My guess is that they have some sort of generator.
I like that the ATSD is like firing and aiming at us because we're here at the shield generator. And it teleported me, didn't it? It fucking teleported me. Oh, that's so annoying. At least we had some hits in on the shield generator already. Alright, takes care of that.
That got it. Shields down. Commencing rescue.
I can't shake it. They got my stabilizer.
Get to our shuttle. There's our shuttle.
Rogue Squadron, where's our cover? We
Oh, my
can't
lord.
take these ties.
Oh, and I don't have... Oh, I don't have the ion cannon anymore. I'm back to my torpedoes, and I shot all my torpedoes off.
I'm clear.
That's incredible.
I'm hit.
At least, like, turbo lasers don't seem to target the shuttle when it's landing, or landed, so that's good.
Rescue complete.
And then he goes over
Maydeen and his
this
commandos are heading to the
way.
next prison.
Maybe I can intercept the TIE fighters and have the, like, ground targets taken out before he gets there. Yeah, so it'll be right over here. Yeah, there you are. Flip around, get that TIE fighter. And of course, there are a couple interceptors already on the bastard. Where's our shuttle? Has he landed? Oh no, the shuttle just landed. Okay.
Rebels located. We're on our way.
That's ours. That's a TIE fighter. Oh goodness. Alright, where's that TIE? Worst part is you can never see the bastard TIE. Those are interceptors.
We're taking heavy fire.
Oh my god. Okay. Turning around. Oh, they got the walker right on him. No wonder. My goodness.
Rescue complete.
Oh, thank God.
Maydeen and his commandos are heading to the next prison.
Now, where are these... Where are these TIE fighters? Because I think we can, like, preemptively take out the TIE fighters. I just gotta find them. Those are the interceptors. That's a standard TIE right there.
I don't think I can...
Oh my god, and he got shot down. Oh, fucking hell. You gotta be kidding me. This mission. Oh, this blows.
Thanks again, Rogue. Switching power to front deflector screens.
Look up those S-foils. I think getting to the shield generator early was definitely the call. And hey, Marsh, how's it going? Must be Star Wars.
I've got a problem here. Watch for enemy fighters.
And preemptively take this target out. No, there goes R2. Oh no.
Road group, we have a problem.
We have a problem. Yeah, shield generator. And enjoy that alert if I didn't say already.
Do you think you can help us out?
Yes, yes. Well, oh, did not mean to do that. Continue. No, no, on attack position on my S-foils. God, that texture pop in. That's wild. I'm turning around too fast. There you go. That takes care of shields.
They got my stabilizer.
That got it. Shields down. Commencing rescue.
Ah!
Now I gotta find my shuttle.
Need pickup. I'm hit.
There are our TIE fighters. Right here.
Take these ties.
Working on it. Oh, these missions are gonna kill me. Oh, no, that TIE fighter is gonna kill me. Crap. At least we had an extra ship. But now he's really bitching at us.
We're taking heavy fire.
And there they go. God damn it. Yeah, it's like if you're not on those ties immediately, you're not getting them. Man. And I bet, like, that third one that we get to, I'll bet you that's the last one as well. We're, like, getting that close every time. And then, pardon me for just a moment. I will be right back. I'm gonna go grab a bottle of water. Alright, I'm back. And let's give Kessel another run. Hey, Void Frank, thank you for the hydrate, appreciate that. I came back with water, so perfect timing. Hope you're doing well today. And Kessel... Heading straight for that shield generator does seem to help a little bit, so I'm going to continue to do that.
Thanks again. Switching power to front deflector screens.
So let's lock up those S-foils and let's zoom on over there.
Maintain visual scanning.
And then there are a couple of turbo lasers along our path here. Might be beneficial to go ahead and take them out. Your emojis are cool. Thank you. Appreciate that.
I've got a problem here.
And definitely take you out, Mr. Missile Carrier Launcher. And there is another turbo laser. We'll take out that one.
We have a problem.
Yes, yes, we have a problem.
We can't get through.
Energy shield.
They have some sort of generator nearby.
We are heading straight towards it.
You got it.
That is a TIE fighter. Let me go ahead and shoot that out of the sky. Be one less TIE to worry about later on. How am I? I am pretty good. Can't complain. Aside from the difficulty of this Star Wars Rogue Squadron mission.
That got it. Shields down. Come
And there is our TIE fighter. That one's out of commission. Then we got a squad flying over here. I think these are interceptors. Go ahead and have one of them out at least. Then I need to get over to my shuttle, because it's about to get swarmed by TIEs.
Rogue Squadron, where's our cover?
Right here.
These ties.
Right, that's nearly all of them.
Help me out here.
And
Thanks,
down
Rogue
you go.
Squadron.
And then there's another one that was kind of looping about. And then these turbo lasers are hitting our shuttle, so let me knock them out of commission. Hot diggity dog. Alright. Takes care of that. You should be clear for takeoff here in a second. Where did that TIE fighter go?
Rogue Squadron. Nadine and his commandos are heading
There,
to the next prison.
there it is. Oh, come on, turn around. Where's that damn TIE? There it is. I lose sight of them so quick.
I'm sure the stabilizer's broken loose again. See if you can't lock it down.
There's the TIE. Nah, get you out of here. And then that next objective that he's heading to, I already took out some of the turbo lasers, so it should be a pretty clear landing. But those, the ATSTs, that's right. And then these interceptors. That's one down. That one's gonna take a while to get turned around. Speaking of get turned around, that ATST. Oh fuck! No, that's fine.
Rebels located. We're on our way.
That's just our first life. That's fine. And then the other ATST right here. Done. Okay. Now he should be pretty clear. I don't think there are many TIE fighters that loop around. I say as a whole squadron of interceptors swoops in.
Rogue Squadron, where's our cover?
That's another squad right there.
Rescue complete.
Alright, sweet.
Squadron. Maydean and his commandos are heading
Those
to
are
the
regular
prison.
ties. Turned around. Their flight paths are so hard to read. Aw, damn it, where'd he go? Just keep up with the shuttle. Where'd the shuttle go? Oh, that shuttle got out of here fast. Wow. There he is. The TIE Fighter. Those are probe droids. Shouldn't have to worry about them too much.
We're taking heavy fire.
Oh my god, and there it goes. Christ. God, I hate this mission. Oh boy. That's rough. That is really rough.
Thanks again. Switching power to front deflector screens.
Yeah, like, you can't let any of the TIE fighters get a single blow on the shuttle. Or else it's Dunyan. It's Jover.
Maintain visual scanning.
I've got a problem here. Watch for enemy fighters.
Dumb hit.
This time I'm gonna just blast everything.
Road group, we have a problem.
With absolutely
They have some sort of
nothing to
energy
chance.
field we can't get through. My guess is that they have some sort of generator nearby. Do you think you can help us out? You got it.
Excuse me. And I have no idea if these missile turrets are getting to the shuttle at all or not. I don't know what they are and are not prioritizing. Where's our shield generator? There's shield generator.
Got it. Shields down. Commencing rescue. I'm hit.
Alright, get over to that shuttle. Because there they are. There's that whole squadron
Where's our cover?
of ties.
We can't take these ties. Rogue Squadron, where's our cover? We're taking heavy fire. Thanks, Rogue Group. I'm clear.
Yeah, you are, but you aren't, my dude. We got a whole other squad that we gotta take out. Oh shit, where'd they go? Well, I found him. He took out
I
R2.
lost R2. Let me out here. Wait. We've lost the commandos. Abort the
Oh
mission.
my god, and then we lost the fucking shuttle. This mission is horrendous. Good lord. Let me look up Kessel Escape Rogue Squadron 2. Or Kessel Escape Rogue Squadron. Not Rescue on Kessel, that's the first one. What if I go to this gold medal guide? Maybe that'll give me some sort of an idea. This is chapter 1. This is mission, like, 9? 10? Yeah, this is mission 10. Prisons of Kessel, that's right. The number one thing you need for this mission is not to be intimidated. That 103 enemies in 10 minutes and 30 seconds stuff is not hard at all. In fact, I'd say this is an easier goal than Rescue on Kessel 1. The V-Wing is helpful because of its Seeker clusters in rapid fire mode. This is a difficult walk through the ride for an easy gold. Every time I beat this level, I do it differently. Most of the time, I meet the gold requirements. Basically, take out any Imperials you see in the time efficient when doing it. So it counts the stormtroopers as like enemies that you have to defeat. That's funny. Yeah, that didn't help me though. So prisons of Kessel. Oops. Prisons of Kessel, Rogue Squadron. Maybe this will give a more comprehensive... No, I'm not interested in Google's damn AI mode. Get out of here. Here's just a straight up guide to chapter 2. Yeah, this is the last chapter of chapter 2, Prisons of Kessel. Once again, fly over Kessel, the only planet where glitterstem spice is produced as a valuable substance, yada yada. I don't care. Another wedge of save helped General Medine free other rebels from the notorious planet of Kessel. Requirements for gold. Default craft. Once a mission started, steer right, then left. When you spot 3 probe droids, take them out and the 2 accompanying ATSTs out. Then follow General Riken shuttle to the first prison. Take out forced turbo lasers. Do not destroy the large rectangular containers until that rescue is complete. Wait, so is it telling me not to take out the shield generator? Oh, no, it wants me to follow the shuttle in. And then, yeah, because we're supposed to destroy the TIE fighters and interceptors as they, like, fly around the shuttle. Then, once the animation for the shield generator pops, go after that. So, no, do not beeline for the shield generator. Cool. Got it. Alright. Feel like maybe we can do this now that I have a better idea of the intended course. And then it's just keep up with the shuttle, basically. Okay. Give me that X-Wing. Because we've been on this level for like 40 minutes.
Switching power to front deflector screens. Maintain visual scanning.
So yeah, take out these probe droids. And the accompanying ATSTs.
Watch for enemy fighters. I've got a problem here.
I swear the ATSTs take more shots than I remember them taking the last session.
Road group, we have a problem.
And then there's our cutscene for the shield generator.
My guess is that they have some sort of generator nearby. Do you think you can help us out? You got it.
I don't see the point in taking out these ATSTs. They're not a threat to our shuttle. And thank you, Biscuits, for getting started on Shouties. Appreciate that. I feel like the turbo lasers are the bigger issue. Let me Let me abort the level. Let me... I like that... Just, that felt like a messy start. Does that take away one of our lives? Yeah, it takes away... What are you? You've got to be shitting me. Whatever.
Thanks again. Switching power to front deflector screens.
Watch for enemy fighters.
We're receiving the data from your R2. Rebels located. We're on our way.
I've got a problem here.
Some hit. Road group, we have a problem. They have some sort of energy shield we can't get through. My guess is that they have some sort of generator.
Did he miss anyone? I'd have to pause and take a look. Give me a second. Franny B. I can tell you that it's Franny B. And then let me scroll through real quick. Raccoon. If you didn't get Raccoon, no, you got Raccoon.
Protect
Okay.
the escort Maydeen shuttle. Destroy the power generator.
Then let me pull up. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I think that's everyone. Thank you, biscuits. And then let me grab you. Heard your name and got hit by ads. There you go. Alright, whip back around.
Back got it. Shields down. Commencing rescue.
I can't shake it.
Because I'm sure he is swarmed by TIE fighters. Yes, he is.
Rogue Squadron, where's our cover? We can't take these ties. He'll be out here. Thanks, Rogue Group.
Alright.
I'm clear.
That feels a lot better already.
Cover.
And then there's one behind me. My accuracy is all over the place, too.
We're taking heavy fire.
Yes, it's because of the damn turbo lasers. Which are super inconsistent on whenever they do it and don't want to target the shuttle.
Rogue Squadron. Maydeen and his commandos are heading to the next prison.
Which? I don't think I can...
God damn it, and there goes the shuttle! Oh, that's what I'm talking about. I thought the shuttle... Was the shuttle not destroyed? What the... Huh? Why... I am so confused. I'm gonna take it, though. There goes the shuttle. Fucking hell.
Abort the mission.
This mission blows. Like, I kind of want to put in a cheat code just to like, skip past this level, because that is absolutely something that we could do. There's one that will unlock every level for us.
Thanks again.
And then we can skip this shit. Because even following that guide, it's just not making sense.
Watch for enemy fighters.
Also, the majority of the guides were talking about having a ship that I don't even have.
We're receiving the data from your R2. Rebels located. We're on our way.
I've got a problem here.
Road group, we have a problem. They have some sort of energy shield we can't get through. My guess is that they have some sort of generator nearby. Do you think you can help us out? You got it.
I don't want to leave the shuttle because I know that these TIE fighters are, like, right here. Alright. That's taken care of.
Shields down.
Turned around.
I can't shake it.
Hang on back there.
Oh, fuck. That's fine. There's TIE fighters.
Where's our cover? We can't take these ties.
I'm trying to lock in.
Road group, I'm
Okay. I'm going so fast! Oh, fuck! Now, there's a tie. Wrong button. And now I've lost track of it. There it is. My accuracy is all over the place.
Rescue complete.
Rogue Squadron. Maydeen and his commandos are heading to the next prison.
That's ours. Alright. I think best I can do here is whip around, take care of this interceptor. Oh, come on. I gotta get to those turbo lasers. Turn around, get that ATST.
Rebels located. We're on our way.
Then we got another one. And whip around real quick. Alright, that should be most of that garbage out of the way. Now I just need to get an angle on these TIE fighters.
Rescue complete.
Rogue Squadron. Maydeen and his
He hasn't been
commandos are heading to the
bitching,
next
so that's
prison.
really good. Now I just gotta get to that third base. and hope it's the last one. Where's our shuttle? There he is. Turbo lasers, get out of here.
Rogue Squadron, where's our cover?
Right here. Hold your horses.
I'm hit.
Oh, fuck. Where's my cover? Oh, fuck. Good lord. Get down there.
We're taking heavy fire.
Get out of here, TIE fighters. Okay. So with that, should be mostly clear. That TIE fighter's out. I heard it blow up. I don't see any more flying around. I don't know if we got ATSTs on the ground, though. I don't think we do. There are, funny enough, some stormtroopers, though. But they can't exactly hurt the shuttle. They're just bonus targets for you to take out. Oh, there is an ATST. Oh, Jesus. No! Oh, God! No, and then he just got blown up. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He's still here. But I do need to take out that ATST. Oh, turn around, you bastard. X-Wings are such phenomenally designed aircraft, agreed. Is that our last base? Please tell me that was the last base. Our shuttle is still flying. Oh. Oh no. Oh god.
We've lost the commandos.
And there it fucking goes. God damn it. Oh, we were doing so good. Oh, Christ. Ola. Yeah, I am skipping this level. I'm assuming there's a cheat for all levels. And then let me... Yeah, no, this is perfect. I'm sorry, excuse me? There's another code that I'm gonna have to put in. Give me a moment. Let me find where I put the cheats in first. Options. Passcodes. And I need to put... Dead... DAC... And then we can also put in Meek Man. And that should give us all the bonus levels as well. Which, we may not play all the bonus levels, but I will take a look at them. And then we got another one that I want to put in. This one is just because I'm surprised this is a passcode. S C H. Okay, and then I'm just gonna skip on through and see if there are any other ones. No, I think those are all of our codes. And then if I want to fly the Naboo fighter, I can also put in Halifax with a question mark. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put in the I give up too, which is really funny. And that was always the case with these games. Was the like infinite lives codes and all that would always be some like degrading, like, haha, look at this loser having to use these. But this is a tough game. I don't know how clear that is, but this is a tough game at times. Alright, back. So that should give us infinite lives as well. And then start. So we'll find out here soon enough if that really did give us all the levels. I do have the option to go to Battle Above Terralan.
In the
Teleran.
skies above Teleran, fight the Empire for control of the Tabana gas platforms. But be careful not to harm the civilian operations there.
Alright, cool. Yeah, we're just gonna move on to our next level. And it recommends that we take the A-Wing. But we've got some new stuff in here. There's a Falcon again. Y-Wing. And, huh? Excuse me?
This is a new craft, fast, light, and unpredictable.
It's a Buick Electra.
At a normal rate or in the rapid fire position.
We cannot select it, unfortunately, but one of the codes that I put in was for the Buick Electra, so we're gonna have a Buick Electra just hanging in the in the hangar now. But let's grab that A-Wing. Oh, and the Y-Wing, or the Naboo Starfighter, it disappeared. I wonder if I need to put the Halifax password in again. Maybe it got rid of it. But Chapter 3, The New Threat. With the rescue of Wedge Antilles and Rogue Squadron at full strength, the Rebel Alliance turns its attention to a new Imperial threat. Moff Kal Sirdan. Preparing to capture, Thyfera with its precious supply of the healing Bacta, Sirdan is now consolidating his power for a massive attack. His success could very well break the fledgling rebellion and surely doom the galaxy to Imperial rule. Luke Skywalker and Rogue Squadron are assigned to disrupt this operation with swift hit-and-run missions against key targets, such as the Imperial mining facility near Teleran, which is where we are heading now. And I think this is our next to last text crawl, because we've only got like 6 levels after this, I think. And their wonderful little mid-eye version of the Star Wars theme. I thought it got stuck in like a loop for a second because I was worried. Because Patches did kick the cartridge. We move you down. Watch our X-Wings head down towards the planet. This will be a very Bespin-looking world, I do believe.
It's a beauty.
Unfortunately, the Imperials own it. They harvest the Tabana gas to use in their weapons. It increases their firepower.
Hey, cloud cars.
They store it on these floating platforms.
There are civilians down there too, so make sure what you're shooting at is Imperial. We're here to take out their Tabana gas supplies and do whatever damage we can to the local TIE fighter squadron.
Huh. Now I know what it's like to be on the other side of one of these little raids.
Correct.
I'm having trouble with my scanners.
Whoa!
It's the Tabana gas.
CR-90 Corvette.
7 Mark 9. Watch for enemy fighters.
The blue ones are civilian. Let's check our fire. Good
Oh,
shooting.
blue ones are civilian. Okay.
Dumb hit. Maintain visual scanning.
Okay, and then there are more up top. Right?
Check your fire, Skywalker.
Okay, I get it. I shot a blue one. My bad. You act like you've never seen a blue-on-blue incident in your life.
Excellent work.
Alright, on to the next one. I love the A-Wing. Such a sleek craft.
Help me out here.
Is that all those?
Ouch. Shields are a little weak.
Luke, you don't have to make a comment about your StarCraft being weak every time you take a hit. Oh, there's another Imperial one right there.
Good job.
That's still super cool with the CR-90 Corvette. That's a great model for it, too. Aw, damn. That's fine. I think with the infinite lives, we won't be able to fail anything. Unless we, like, fail the objectives. Like, if I destroy too many blue targets, it'll probably give us a mission fail.
I've got a problem here. Skywalker, what are you doing?
Oh my god, I get it. I know, I'm sorry. It's hard not to hit the blue ones when they're all clustered up with the Imperial ones. Are there more? Oh yeah, they're like second higher tier. Let me get turned around.
Nice job, Skywalker. I'm beginning to see why they say you're the best.
Yeah, I'm the best, destroying civilian targets, you're right. Okay, that one's looking like hotbed of Imperial gas.
Shields are a little weak.
That's a lot of anti-air fighter, too. Whew. Right, turn around. And get these TIE fighters out of here. I miss the A-Wing. Yeah, like, I would have much preferred flying this around on that previous mission. Shit, here we go. It's all good. Whew. I'm in the red, but that's okay. Yeah, it looks like most of that lower platform's Imperial.
Excellent work.
There's a lot of Imperial activity up here.
That was it for that one. Alright. Hopefully no more anti-air turrets. Oh, and as soon as I mention no more anti-air turrets, hit me with more anti-air turrets. We do have regenerating health, though, so if I can just hang back for a little while, let some of that come back, should be good. Now, where is that? Where's the gun? Oh, and then there's another platform, too. Wish they had a more exploitable blind spot. You basically have to fly from right directly above them. There's another one on that platform. Now I'm flashing. Yikes. Or if they gave me a heal button, that would be great. Now I've lost visual on targets. That's a TIE fighter. Yeah, I'm going a little too far.
Excellent work.
There we go, nice. That's a lot of ties. And where's our target? All the way over here.
Incoming tide.
Standard Imperial swarm maneuver. Watch for fighters coming from below.
I gotta put myself in a pretty good position to take out most of that squadron. Nice. It's really impressive how many enemy, like, aircraft they can have rendered at once. But a level like this, where there's less ground geometry, I guess they're able to pull that off. Because previous stages, where there was fully, you know, rendered ground, like a floor, we only had, you know, maybe 2 or 3 squadrons of TIE fighters at once. Here we're getting like double and triple that easy. That's Cloud Car, those are civilian.
My squadron started at once for a possible Imperial takeover. Too small, though.
Oh shit, here we go. Yeah, they definitely seem to have like a blind spot from above. Exploit that. Oh, that's an anti-missile one. Turn around, turn around. There you are. Whew. Alright. It's a little tight. We're groovy. Everything's golden. Nice. That level wasn't too bad.
I can tell you one thing, Luke. The officer on duty is not going to enjoy explaining this damage to the local Moth.
He may not live to tell about it. Moff Searden is notoriously unforgiving.
Loved sticking it to Moff Searden. Hey, we got bronze. Oh, we'll accept that. And we are now an officer. All right, I am Officer Coffee now. Had we finished in 1 minute and 33 seconds sooner, I would have definitely had that silver. Took a little too long, though. Had to get careful towards the end. Oh, but that's awesome. Yeah, this feels way better now that we've... we've, like, put these codes in.
A team of rebel commandos stole several ATPTs from an Imperial base on
ATPTs, see, there you go.
did not proceed as well as
Had I
they
just
expected.
waited until the, like, tail end of the game, they would have said what they were. Escape from Fest. And we are back in the Snowspeeder. This will be a Hoth-like planet. That also tells me we probably got AT-ATs to take out. There's one in the level thumbnail, so probably so. Yeah, the N1 Starfighter disappeared, so I need to put that code in again to get that one to come back.
When you reach your destination, you'll find an Imperial research facility from which a team of rebel commandos are attempting to liberate a squad of ATPTs. Their escape has become compromised, and we need your help to get them out of there.
Okay, so the
Fingers and toe
ATPTs
cables
are
will help you with
friendlies.
any walkers you may find. Good luck.
Roger.
Rogue Squadron, report in.
Rogue 7 standing by.
Rogue 8 standing by. Rogue 9
We get our
standing by.
classic kind of
10 standing by.
Star Wars call sign, call in. Love it.
Activate harpoon.
Ah, fuck.
Maintain visual scanning. Activate harpoon.
The inverted controls. I already forgot how to control the snowspeeder when doing the harpoon. Yeah, like anytime you have to take down the AT-ATs, it's Vietnam flashbacks.
One more pass.
I do appreciate the audio cue telling you how close you are. I almost lost the walker there.
Cable out. Let her go.
Alright, that one's taken care of. Won't have to worry about that one later. I like that it just blew the fuck up. It's actually kind of hilarious. Do I have to destroy the wall for
Looks like
them?
We'll need to clear a path for him. Rogue 8 and 9. Concentrate your firepower on that gate. Everyone else is with me. We're going after the walkers.
Ah, shit.
Rebel intruders, by order of Moff Seaton, you are in restricted airspace. Surrender immediately.
Moff Bearden.
So Moff Seaton is here.
Abort mission. The ATPTs have been destroyed.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
ATPTs have been destroyed.
Just like that? Oh my god, dude. Eat my shorts.
When you reach your destination,
Alright, so don't waste any time on that first AT-AT.
Rogue
Got
Squadron,
it.
Report in.
Rogue 7 standing by.
Rogue 8 standing by. Rogue 9 standing by. Rogue 10 standing by. There they are. Looks like we'll need to clear a path for them. Rogue 8 and 9.
Red October standing by.
Everyone else is with
Simply
me.
Red
We're going after
standing
the walkers.
by.
rebel intruders, by order of Moff Seaton, you are in
Red
restricted
jumpsuit apparatus
airspace.
standing by.
Surrender immediately.
Moff Bearden.
Red Fox standing by. One of the better Family Guy like jokes from the Star Wars specials.
One more pass. I'm hit.
And AT-AT be gone. I can focus on the concentration of stormtroopers down here. And I can whip around and take care of these. Whatchamacallums? Turbo lasers. There's an AT-AT right there. But there's also an AT-AT right here.
Let's make sure they get to the landing zone intact.
So let me focus on this one. Oh, fuck. And it's like, as soon as I get this one down, I'm gonna have to immediately whip around and... Oh, they've got tanks, too? Aw, shit. I didn't realize how hot this was. One more pass? One more pass? Oh my god, are you shitting me? Oh, this level's gonna suck too, isn't it? Oh no. Oh, they get taken down so quickly. I think I see what you mean by the Vietnam flashbacks.
When you reach your
Christ almighty.
Rogue Squadron, report in.
Rogue 7 standing by.
Rogue 8 standing by. Rogue 9 standing by.
Rogue 10 standing by. I'm hit.
There they are. Looks like we'll need to clear a path for them. Rogue 8 and 9, concentrate your firepower on that gate. Everyone else is with me. We're going after the walkers. Maintain visual scanning.
Because there's, like, no way to effectively speed up the, walker takedown process. You really gotta be slow and methodical with it.
I'm hit.
Especially on the turnarounds, because if you go too far away from its legs, your cable will break.
I'm hit.
Don't tell me that's the sound of the AT-PTs getting taken out.
Cable out. Let her go.
Or was it... No, I think it was the friendlies were shooting me.
Good job.
Oh, took out their shield generator. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, the gate's still intact. That's good. Use that to my advantage. Because that means the, AT-PTs can't progress beyond a certain point.
The gate is down. Repeat, the gate
Gate's down, alright.
Let's make sure they get to the landing zone intact.
Not a panic. Going as fast as I can with this. Oh, fuck. Don't break, don't break, don't break. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Hell of an explosion. And there goes my fighter. No, are you shitting me? Oh, fuck off! Damn it! I thought I had more lives. Ah, Christ. Choose my damn game. Actually, before I do that, let me put that Halifax code back in. Passcodes. I want the Naboo fighter back in my hangar. Alright. And then now... Let me open up the biographies real quick. Check this out. There's one that's especially funny.
Had a hard life growing up.
It's like, we've got our stills from the movie for like Wedge Antilles. Just skip over. We don't have to hear all this.
One of the newer, younger pilots, and I don't know him as well. He replaced
Dak.
after the battle. Hobby is the skeptic of Rogue Group. He doesn't warm up quickly to new ideas, but he never challenges the
We
authorities.
got Derek.
Zev is a little older than the rest of us. He's probably
Like, these are all stills from the movie. But once we get
I've
to
only seen Jansen truly happy when he was manning the guns.
one
on
of the
line.
later ones.
Kaysen was born on Alderaan.
Kaysen. It's so clearly, like, one of the, like, Factor 5 studio, like, developers that they dressed up as an X-Wing pilot. Like, you can tell just from the uniform. Hairstyle. Like, these all look like movie set stills. And then you got... then you got Kaysen, which is just... Oh, it's so good. I love it, though. It's so charming.
She was loyal to the Emperor, but when the Death Star...
But yeah, Kaysen's a defector that we have in the squad. I think that shit's so good. I just wanted to show that off real quick. I love whenever games do that, where they put, like, studio developers or code, you know, folks as the, like, portraits for the pilots, characters, whatever in the game. Here we go. Fest. Try this one more time. Definitely felt a lot better
When you reach your destination,
by rushing ahead like I did to take out that first walker.
Rogue
And then
Squadron,
waiting
Rogue 7 standing
to take
by.
out the,
Rogue 8 standing by. Rogue 9 standing by.
the,
10 standing by.
gate.
Maintain visual scanning.
I'm struggling with words today.
There they are. Looks like we'll need to clear a path for them. Rogue 8 and 9, concentrate your firepower on that gate. Everyone else is with me. We're going after the walkers. Activate Harpoon. Rebel intruders, by order of Moff Seardon, you are in restricted airspace. Surrender immediately. Moff Seardon? Oh, yeah. Cable out. Let her go.
Alright, that's that walker down. No, don't go down. Good lord. It's always so dicey whenever you get done with a turnaround.
Activate Harpoon.
I need to get this one down pronto.
Activate Harpoon.
Because after we take this one out, there's like another one that we immediately need to disengage. Or, take care of.
One more pass.
One more pass, and then that... Oh, damn it!
Down. Repeat, the gate is down.
That's my cable broken. Shit.
Let's make sure they get to the landing zone intact. Activate Harpoon.
Having these tanks here is not helping.
I'm hit. One more pass.
Come on. Oh no, it fucking broke again! Shit! What are these tanks? Man, get out of here. And they're like walking straight for another... Yeah, they're heading straight for another walker. God damn it.
Activate harpoon.
Yeah, nope, that's all of them. They're down.
Abort mission. The ATPTs have been
Okay.
destroyed. Repeat.
Cool.
ATPTs have been destroyed.
Man, fuck this mission. Good lord. I didn't realize that Rogue Squadron was so damn difficult.
Rogue 7 standing by.
Rogue 8 standing by. Rogue 9 standing by. Rogue 10 standing by. Maintain visual scanning. There they are. Looks like we'll need to clear a path for them. Rogue 8 and 9, concentrate your firepower on that gate. Everyone else is with me. We're going after the walkers. Activate harpoon.
It's like you have to go as fast as you can, but that's also the hardest way of...
Rebel intruders, by order
Oh,
of
shit.
Lord Sheridan, you are in restricted airspace. Surrender immediately.
Moff Bearden.
Such a hard balance to strike on efficiency. At least whenever you stop the walker, it gives the ATPTs time to like get away from its blaster.
More path.
And then I don't know how much damage those little tanks do to the ATPTs.
Cable out. Let her go.
Alright, that one's taken care of.
I'm hit. The gate is down. Repeat, the gate is down. Let's make sure they get to the landing zone intact.
Go away, little tank dudes. Conventional tanks in my Star Wars? Just kidding. There is one in Rogue One that follows conventional tank designs. Actually, no, it's also a hovercraft.
I'm hit.
How many of these tanks are there? Because I'm getting shot at by another one. Alright, I'm gonna have to ignore that one. Oh, God!
Activate harpoon.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
The ATPTs
Oh,
have been destroyed. Repeat,
man.
The ATPTs have been destroyed.
You can't miss a fucking beat. Yeah, you can't miss a beat when trying to take out those AT-ATs.
When you reach your destination,
Slip up once, and it's just... no.
Rogue Squadron, report in.
Rogue 7 standing by.
Rogue 8 standing by. Rogue 9 standing by. Rogue 10 standing by. Whoa! There they are.
Like, I keep expecting it to get better, and then it gets worse.
Rogue 8 and 9, concentrate your firepower on that gate. Everyone else is with me. We're going after the walkers. Activate harpoon.
Rebel intruders, by order of Moff Sheridan, you are in restricted airspace. Surrender immediately.
Moff Bearden. I'm hit. One more pass. I'm hit. Cable out. Let her go.
Alright, cable out. Hopefully I'm not destroyed immediately upon finishing. Cool. Because, yeah, I have to get this AT-AT, like, immediately.
Activate harpoon. One more pass.
Come on.
Cable out. Let her
There we go. Okay, that's 2 down.
The gate is down. Repeat. The
That's
gate
the
is
gate down, so now I really gotta hustle and get to
Let's
that
make
other
sure we
one.
Get to the landing zone intact.
'Cause here it comes.
Activate harpoon.
And then I hope there isn't a 4th one. And I also hope that those little tanks aren't just absolutely laying waste to our walkers.
One more pass.
Ooh, don't mess up. Don't go too wide.
Cable out.
There we
Let
go.
her
Okay, that's potential last walker out of commission. And just in time, because here come ours. Should probably scout ahead, make sure there isn't another one.
I'm hit. Fighters at 2-7. I copy. Abort mission. The AT
Are you no? Okay, so yeah, no, the tanks can absolutely lay waste to your walkers. Amazing. God damn it. And there's so many of those too. How in the hell? Like, actually, how in the hell are you supposed to like, take this out efficiently enough to not lose every single goddamn one of your walkers? Because they're not even reaching the halfway point of their little trail. And then add fighters into the mix.
Team of rebel commandos stole several AT-PTs from an Imperial
What's
base
our
on
next
Veth.
level?
Moff Searden has chosen to hold Chandrilla hostage in an attempt to make the rebellion pay for its raid on Fest. You must help the innocent people of Chandrilla protect the supply train and stop the Empire.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip ahead to Chandrilla. And interesting that Chandrilla shows up here, because that is the home planet of Mon Mothma. At least it is in current canon. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll give each mission like a few goes. And if we're just not making any progress, I'll skip ahead to the next one. That way we're getting at least a full look at Star Wars Rogue Squadron. And all that it had to, like, kind of offer and everything.
Rogue Squadron, this is General Riken. Chandrilla is under attack. Imperial forces are attempting to bombard and surround the city with wall builders. You must protect the hover train. The supplies it is carrying must reach Chandrilla, or we will lose the city.
Alright. So, we got an escorted train.
Commander, the train is under attack. I copy.
More fighters inbound on 17.28. Check your fire. I'm hit! I'm hit!
Man, they,
Scanning.
waste no time with the urgency here. And then we've got all these friendlies, but they don't really do a lot. Quit bombing my train.
Inbound fighters at 10:13. I copy.
I've got a problem here.
I'm hit. Help me out here.
Oh, fuck. The spider might not be worth it. Because I'm gonna turn around. Yeah, they got 2 bombers on the train. Lovely.
The harbor train looks real bad, Luke. I copy.
Yeah, we are losing so many carts. My god. How many bombers are they throwing at this? Oh my lord. The fact they just come out of nowhere, too. There's one measly little cart left. Oh, crap.
Rebel scum, this is Mark Sheridan. Your resistance is useless. As you can see, I have blockaded the city, and Chandrilla is now mine. You will surrender, or I will shoot you all down.
Alright, I'm assuming train cart's okay. We can leave it to its own devices.
I'm on it.
I'm gonna say no, never mind. Yeah, they're still bombing the fuck out of our train. That one's out of bounds.
Help me out here. Rear shield down.
Or no, maybe it is fine. We just gotta take out the bombers bombing the city now. Of course I get bombed. That's alright, though. Come on, respawn. God, that took ages. Oh my god, the frame rate. Tanking, because there's so much going on here. And that's another thing, like, some of the levels run so much better because they have less going on. Like that Bespin like planet, that one, the frame rate was pretty solid. Oh, we gotta take out those ATSDs. Frame rate was pretty solid because there was less and it was having to actually like load and render. Come on. Oh, for fuck's sake. I've got another life though. Once I respawn in 2 to 3 business days. These defense missions are getting out of hand. When it's just one after another. Oh my god, and that was my last life. God damn it. Now I gotta do the train part again. Oh, fucking hell, it put me back on Fest. No. Or no, it didn't. Never mind. Never mind. I take it back. Except the last level I was on Fest. Okay. Whew. I thought I was going to have to go in and then immediately back out to get back here. Alright, I think the bombers are the main thing I need to worry about and focus here.
Commander, the train is under attack. I copy. More fighters inbound on 17.28.
Maintain visual scanning.
There really are just so many fighters. Here come the bombers. Oh my god.
Walker, what are you doing?
I'm trying to shoot down the bombers. So a few stray shots at the train, no big deal.
Inbound fighters at 10:13. I copy.
That was the real prize right there. Oh, there's another one, shit. No, stop bombing my train. Ooh, that was definitely the place to be, though. We have way more of our train intact this go around. Then occasional loopies like that are good for getting around him, getting good angle. Because the interceptors, they don't do a lot of damage. Oh, here they come.
Help me out here.
How many train cars do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4? Okay. Yeah, TIE interceptors look great. And there's a mission where we get to fly TIE interceptors, I'm pretty sure.
Rebel scum, this is Mark Sheridan. Your resistance is useless. As you can see, I have blockaded the city, and Chandrilla is now mine. You will surrender, or I will shoot you all down.
Alright. We'll see about that. Go in and take out these bombers. I think the train is good. Like, I don't have to worry about the train anymore. I'm also a big fan of the TIE bombers. Like, they've always looked so cool to me. And then there's a lesser-known TIE variant from the movies where it's a TIE shuttle, where it's just the TIE bomber, but it's been like de-weaponized. But it is like a separate model, and its wings are inverted. And it showed up in maybe one shot in Return of the Jedi, and that was it. God damn it. Missed so many torpedo shots. That's one of our shuttles down. Oh my god, come on. Take out this damn walker. It's gonna destroy our shuttle. It's gonna destroy our shuttle. The fuck? I cannot believe I hit that. There we go, okay. Now what am I going after now?
Commander, we have TIE bombers and TIE interceptors on scanners.
Oh, the Lambda shuttles? Yeah, I love the Lambda shuttles. And then this game uses a lot of the Sentinel shuttles, which were added in Shadows of the Empire and then made their way into canon through various other games. They make appearances here in Rogue Squadron, for instance. Where are these bombers? Where are the bombers? There they are. They made other appearances, which was super cool. But yeah, the shuttle designs are great. And Star Wars has such a good mix of, like, very clearly militaristic, you know, design mixed with, you know, kind of posh Imperial civilian turned military asset kind of stuff. Especially in the original trilogy. That and also the grittiness of everything. Right, I need to kill these bombers. Or there won't be a city left. That's one way to do it. Okay, mission complete. Let's go.
Luke, I've lost my stabilizer.
Have your archer unit lock it down, Kaysen.
Are we gonna lose Kaysen here?
Ah,
Oh no, don't kill Kaysen.
Moff Searden.
How pathetic. Allying yourself with those rebel criminals, Rogue Squadron. You and your so-called rogues helped in the absconding of my ATPTs and the plundering of my research facility.
But the closer you get to the Emperor, the more sterile things become at some point. It's just a white, black, and white corridors and stuff like that. Yeah, for real.
No longer harbor any loyalty to our Emperor? Defecting to the rebel terrorists shall be your undoing.
Because the original trilogy, it goes from this, like, very gritty, lived-in, you know, dirty kind of world. And then it ends with the Death Star 2 and everything is super clean.
There you are, you coward. Do you think you can get away in that shuttle?
Very utilitarian as well.
That ship. Repeat, do not pursue Searden. We don't know how many ships he has backing him up. We must remain here to secure Chandrilla.
Oh, don't tell me there's a second phase. Oh, okay, no, Kaysen pulled out.
Coward.
Yeah, we'll get you, Moff. Don't you worry. We just gotta make sure Kaysen doesn't die on us. Alright. Man, I was 11 seconds over from silver. Damn.
Kaysen Moore is engineering an assault on a volcano base at Sullust in retaliation for the blockade on Chandrilla.
Ooh, Sullust, another, like, Legends kind of deep cut there. Sullust has reappeared in canon, and it has been visualized via the Star Wars Battlefront video games, the new ones by EA. Those are canon designs for Sullust. I don't think it's appeared in any of the movies again, but it has shown up in a few of the games. Which Disney does consider Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2 to be canon. Not the multiplayer battle events, but at least the worlds and their designs are canon. Wow, this is a very dark level.
Here's our chance to hit them back for Chandrilla. Kaysen, did General Riken brief you?
Yes, the location of this Imperial base was supplied to us.
This is really dark. Like, even on my screen, my TV, it's dark. So that's not the capture card.
They use the volcanic activity to power a geothermal generator which is regulated by a shielded central capacitor. But inside the volcano, several transmitters are feeding thermal energy to the capacitor. Destroy the transmitters,
and we take the shield down. Kaysen, you lead the way.
Alright, guess we're following Kaysen. Oh yeah, I can't see a damn thing.
Didn't even scratch me.
Amazing. It would be really cool if I could, you know, see.
They may be slow, but they can take a beating. Didn't even scratch me. I'm hit! I'm here to stabilize.
Jesus Christ. In 64 games, they're kind of bullet sometimes.
They may be slow, but they can take a beating.
Oh my god. Yeah, like, I'm getting shot at by these, anti-missile, or anti-ship turrets, and I can't even see them. Like, I can't see them. And they have homing missiles. Oh my god. That is horrendous. And there's not a brightness setting. It's not like I can crank up the gamma to be able to see everything. Oh, it's just a complete shot in the dark on whether or not I'm hitting anything or not. Oh, but here we go again.
They may be slow, but they can take a beating. Didn't even scratch me. Okay, that's one. You know what to look for.
Watch for enemy fighters.
Take you out. Fucking hell.
Hang on back there. Maintain visual scanning.
Oh god, I blew myself up with my own bomb. It was too low. And then I think that's our last one right there.
They may be slow, but they can take a beating.
Nope, there's one right here too.
Didn't even scratch me.
You really do just have to ignore everything. Well, you gotta throw caution to the wind. You just gotta go in there.
I'm hit.
My lord.
I've lost R2. I've got a problem here.
How many more are there? Oh, geez Louise. Oh, and that's another missile turret. Fucking hell. Oh, lovely. Yes, put me right beside the thing. That's exactly what I want.
They may be slow, but they can take a beating. Didn't even scratch me.
Luke, shut up. I wish I could see. Yeah, I really wish I could see. This one's kind of all in its lonesome. That was it. That was the last one.
Shield should be down.
Let's all rendezvous back at the capacitor. We'll need to hit it with all our firepower.
Oh my god. That was my last life. God fucking damn it. Don't you just love missions where, one, you can't see? All the vehicles can basically one-shot you if you're, you know, not careful. And you've got, you know, X amount of ammo. Like, we only have 20 bombs. And we're supposed to take everything out with that. But yeah, the original trilogy being made with like an $80 million budget, and you gotta take into account that it went grossly over budget multiple times. George Lucas had to put his own money into so much of the original trilogy. So it's like, it's truly a miracle that it even happened. But it kind of goes to show that, you know, building the props and sets yourself and not relying so heavily on very expensive computer-generated imagery and all this. Finding creative ways to work around budget constraints, this, that, and the other. Like, all that makes for a brilliant movie. Because you got movies now that, yeah, I mean, you adjust for inflation and everything. You got movies now that cost like 2-3 times as much. And they don't look near as good. And that's what that shooting, like, switching over to digital did. Not that shooting on film wasn't expensive in its own right. But it does somewhat factor in.
They may be slow, but they can take a beating. Didn't even scratch me. Maintain visual scanning. Okay, that's one. You know what to look for.
Watch for enemy fighters.
There are enemy fighters out here, too? I would have never known. I would have never known that there are enemy fighters, too. Oh, there are enemy fighters. Now I'm seeing them. They're all around me. Jeez Louise. Oh my god. I did not drop a bomb on that one. There goes R2. Hey, that's my first life. I was really hoping I would land on that one and blow it up. That would have been great. Because now I got 2 lives to take out all the remaining...
They may be slow, but they can take a beating.
Take out all the remaining, little capacitors, whatever these things were called.
Help me out here.
I am not going to help you, Kaysen. I'm in, like, Schitt's Creek on my own.
R2, see what you can do back there.
God fucking damn it. Nothing. R2 can do nothing. And I know I'm on my last life.
They may be slow, but they can take a beating. Didn't even scratch me.
Oh, how many more do we have? Come on. This better be the last one.
I'm hit.
That should do it. The shield should be down.
Let's all rendezvous back at the capacitor. We'll need to hit it with all our firepower.
Oh my god, the amount of fire that I'm taking.
Maintain visual scanning.
What am I even supposed to be hitting? What am I supposed to be hitting? And that slow wipe, that was it. That was my last life. Yet again. Good lord. That's just not cool. I hate this level. And I've said that about the last, like, 4. My god. What's the next stage? Moff Ceridan's Revenge. That sounds very last stagey. No, Battle for Calamari, that's the last stage. I know that. Alright, we're skipping that one. We get the idea. You take out the big thing, boom, done, bam.
The Incom T-65 X-Wing is the...
In the interest of my time and sanity, I'll be skipping that level. Our N1 Starfighter still isn't here. That's very strange. Yeah, I don't know where the N1 Starfighter went.
This is it. Cyphera. Be careful, team. We've got to hit Imperial targets only. Avoid civilian casualties at all costs. We can't afford to lose those back to containers, so be careful.
Alright. Sounds simple
Hit
enough.
your targets and go. I'm hit, but not
Oh my
bad.
god, love getting hit by... Oh, it's all...
Watch out for those Bacta containers.
That was a Bacta container. It looks just like the damn turrets. Until you get right up on them. Love it. Christ. Not being able to kill an ATSD with a single run like that is absurd. Where'd that turret go? Don't tell me it's up ahead. Those aren't bombers, I don't think.
I'm hit! I'm hit! Rear shield's down!
You guys are on your own, don't know what to tell you. Thank you, Shady, for the hydrate. I'll need to go and grab another bottle of water. I just finished mine. Shady slap Shady with a fighter jet. How appropriate.
I'm clear, but my fighter is down.
We're in a starfighter, but I'll say it counts. No, blow up, thank you. What is smacking me? Excuse me? Is there another turret, like, over here? What am I getting hit by? Jesus. I love this game, but man, do I hate this game. These spawns suck ass. My lord. Oh my god. Wow. Just wow. Hey, Sully. What you doing, little guy? Where you going? Yeah? You want help down? Here you go, buddy. Here, go get some food. I know you haven't eaten in a minute. Choose our file. Also, I thought we had, like, a thing that gave us infinite lives. I'm not feeling that. Like, we're still at a 3-life limit with each of these stages. So the codes don't really make much sense to me. At least the one for all the levels worked.
Pick your targets and go.
Yeah, like, right at the get-go, getting glacked by that missile turret is just wild.
Watch out for those Bacta containers.
And I know there's one over here. Oh, God. No, no, good lord.
I've lost R2.
Jesus, the amount of missile turrets.
I'm hit.
And it's, again, not having a reliable method of taking them out.
I'm hit, but not bad. I'm hit. Rear shield's down. I'm hit. Rear shield's down.
Damn it, that wasn't enough to take out that walker. Another pass. And I've got, what, 2 lives? Yeah, 2 lives. Oh, Sully, why are you climbing my leg right now? Ow, ow, ow. Hello. Hi, Sully. Hey, buddy. Your claws are very sharp.
We've got to protect those civilians, not to mention that Bacta.
Okay, yeah.
It's over.
I'm here. I'm on the bombers. I've taken out the whatchamacallums, the missile turrets. Should hopefully be smooth sailing from here. I know it won't be, but it should be. You would hope it would be. Hey, quit chewing on that cable. Sully.
Can't fire. The S-foils are closed.
Sully, quit chewing on the cable, please. Sully. Now you're climbing at me. Hi. Can I... Sully. Here. You want up on my shoulder? There you go. Let's get you up on my shoulder. Is that what you wanted? Hey, little fella.
Help me out here. Ah!
Now I don't know what I'm supposed to be hitting. That's ours.
I'm clear.
Oh,
My
oh,
fighter
Sully.
is down. I'm hit, but not bad.
You almost fell. Now he's fighting my water bottle. Such a feisty cat.
Yeah. I've lost R2. No, I'm hit. Rear shield's down. Ah!
God damn it. I still have one life.
We've lost the Vector container. We can't afford to lose much more.
I'm hit, but not bad. I've crash-landed safely. Need pickup.
I don't even know if these are the targets I'm supposed to be hitting.
I'm hit. I'm hit.
Are there bombers up here? No, those are interceptors.
Archer, see what you can do back there.
God damn it, that was my last life. Hello, Sully. Here, give me that. Now Patches is here too. Lovely. Stack getting swarmed by my cats. On the frustration, Rogue Squadron's already stacking on me. Hi, Patches. No, you're gonna sit on the cartridge. Don't do that. My god. This has been one fucking hell of a stream. Oh, good lord. There you go, Sully. I'll help you into the cat cubby. That seems to be what you wanted. No, not Radon Solist. Tremov Sirden's revenge again. It's the fact that you spawn in and immediately
Pick your targets and go.
missile turret. That's just not cool. Sully, you're chewing on cables again. Stop it. Stop it, you little goober. Here, go play with Patches.
Protect the Bacta containers. Avoid civilian casualties.
That was a lot of unnecessary damage skirting across the ground like that. Sully, now you're about to step on the cartridge. Here, come here. Stand right there. No, that doesn't mean walk behind the monitor. I can't put you anywhere, can I? God damn it.
I've lost R2.
Watch out for those Bacta containers.
Fucking hell.
I'm hit!
Now, where's that fortress that was kind of up high?
I'm hit!
I need to...
Rear shield's down!
I need to try and hit that next, I think.
Rear
It's
shield's
over
down.
here. Wait, is it? Or is it not over here?
I'm hit!
Ow, what is hitting me? Yeah, target indicator is not helping me in this instance. Ow, Sully! Yes, hi Sully. I know I need to pause again because you're chewing on cables. Stop it, buddy. Stop it. Little goober. Little goober, come here.
Protect the Bacta containers.
Get on my
Avoid
shoulder.
civilian casualties.
Then I've got Bomber High. Oh, Sully, 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 Sully. Pulling on my cables. You're about to pull my headset off. Sully, stop it. No, 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 come here. Sullivan. Sullivan, come here, come here. Goodness. Quit
Protect the Bacta containers.
fighting me. Come here, I'm trying to get
Avoid
you
civilian
untangled.
casualties.
There you go.
Destroy all Imperial bunkers, fighters, and bombers. Locate and destroy Moff Sirden.
I am so sorry, everybody, about the chaos that has been this stream.
Hang on back there.
Oh, and that's the turbo lasers. Oh, and there's a missile one over here somewhere.
Help me out here. Ah!
Shoot.
We've lost the Bacta container. We can't afford to lose much more. I'm hit. I'm clear, but my fighter is down.
Those completely
I've
missed.
lost R2. Ah!
Right, at least my exploding corpse killed that one. And then where's that other turbo laser?
I'm hit, but not.
Ow, what am I getting hit by?
I'm hit. Rear shield's down. Ah!
Is there a bomber up here? I don't understand.
I've crash landed safely. Need pickup.
I am so lost on what I'm supposed to be taking out. Oh, Sully, that's a power cable for the N64. Let's not. I'm at a just shoot everything kind of stage. No, 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 no. Hi, you're stepping on the N64 again. Patches, please, like, help me out. Be a glorified babysitter for me.
Protect the Bacta containers.
The problem is he slept all morning. So he's not even tired. When we're here at stream time. Usually, he waits until stream time to take his naps. Not today. Oh my god. Can I hit this damn TIE fighter? Where'd it go? Now I've lost track of it. Because we're in a loop.
Help me out here. I'm hit! I'm hit!
That's a bomber. I should probably prioritize that. That's another bomber. Where the hell... I didn't even know this whole part of the stage was up here. Like, is this where I needed to be this whole time? That would not surprise me.
I'm sure that stabilizer's broken loose again. See if you can't lock it
Damn it.
down.
Oh, stop. Interceptor, please. I'm on my last life, I'm pretty sure. Tell me that counted for something. I just gotta get away from this interceptor. The AI, they so easily get caught in the loop with you. I think I made it crash. I heard it crash into something.
Help me out here!
That's an interceptor right above me. And I've lost track of it. And here comes Sully for round 2. Hi, Sully. Come here. Sit you right there where I can see you. Where are these interceptors? No, hi. Don't do that. Oh boy. How'd you manage that?
Back to containers. Avoid civilian casualties. Destroy all Imperial bunkers, fighters, and bombers.
Alright, continue. This is a long-ass mission, and I'm still, like, super unclear on what I'm even supposed to be doing. Like, if I'm supposed to be taking out these TIE interceptors that are on my ass, I'm doing a piss-poor job at that. Alright, that did something. Oh, don't tell me I gotta destroy, like, all these little buildings. That's gonna be annoying. Having to fly back around and find all those. Not the worst thing ever, but... just that I've skipped over so many... What am I getting hit by? Oh, what am I being hit by? I gotta get out of here. I gotta bug out. Then turn back around. What the heck was that? Oh, there's a interceptor that just... Oh, man. There's no one covering me either. I just gotta get away from it. Or try to. God damn it. And that was my last life. That was my last fucking life. I have no clue what I'm supposed to be doing on that stage. Because there's no way I'm supposed to destroy everything. That can't be. But I think we get the picture. You'd stop the Imperials from destroying the Bacta. Blah, blah, blah. Let's go into that last level, because we're approaching that, like, 3-hour mark. And it's getting progressively more chaotic with the cats.
By leading Rogue Squadron to
Battle of Calamari.
the World Devastators are reigning...
Then we get the V-Wing for this one. That's not the V-Wing.
This is a new craft. Fast, light, and unpredictable.
That's the Buick Electra. That's not the V-Wing.
Fired at a normal rate or in the rapid fire position. Rapid fire is useful.
Here we go. We've got our V-Wing. Oh my god. Oh no. Did it replace the V-Wing? It's finally letting me select it. Chapter 4, Dark Empire. 6 years after the Battle of Endor. Whoa, that's a hell of a time jump. Fight for freedom continues, even without the thousands of Jedi Knights who formed the backbone of the Old Republic. The Rebel Alliance has managed to control 3/4 of the galaxy. Darth Vader is dead, but a reborn empire, under a mysterious new leader, strikes back the struggling Rebel Alliance, hoping to crush the fledgling New Republic. Massive world devastators, more powerful and unstoppable than the Death Star, ravage entire planets. Hey, I've heard this one. Rogue Squadron, which is now commanded by Wedge Antilles, persistent mounting daring missions throughout the galaxy. Dude, that setup is just straight up Rise of Skywalker. That's insane. This is why I love Legends. You can see where they pulled all this shit from. But that's insane. I wonder... Surely this isn't a bonus mission. No, this wouldn't have been a bonus mission. Because this is Chapter 4. The bonus missions would say bonus missions. Are we going to see a Buick Electra fly down? No, it does replace it with the V-Wings. For the cutscene. I was really hoping to see a Buick Electra just floating down. Yo, this is some Star Fox shit. Look at that. Ooh, and that's a new TIE Fighter variant.
This is Commander Wedge Antilles of Rogue Squadron. We are coming to your assistance.
This cutscene is chugging because it's got so much it's got to render in. Alright. And now is it going to cut to a Buick Electra? Let's fucking go! Oh, this is beautiful. Oh my god. I can't. I can't with the Buick Electra. Oh god. Yeah, they look so conservative and like different from any usual Imperial design. Now I'm unclear on what I'm supposed to be hitting. Yeah, I'm very unclear on what I'm supposed to be hitting. I'm being locked on by so many things. Good lord. These final levels get absurd with the difficulty. Like, this is such a difficulty spike from that first half of the game.
Ah, they got me. Stabilizer.
Oh, that's cool. If you go near the back, they, like, pull you in.
Weapons malfunction.
Yeah, I think that's a thing about the...
Boosters recharging.
That's the thing about the V-Wing, is that it's very fragile, but it's got tons of firepower. Or at least it's supposed to have tons of firepower. Not the Buick Electra, that one doesn't. Yeah, wow. These last few levels really do crank it up to 11. Because we got raid on Sullust, but you can't see shit.
Base at Sullust in retaliation for the blockade on Chandrilla.
You got Moff Ceriden's Revenge, where it's unclear on what you're even supposed to destroy. Then you got Battle of Calamari, where everything is just insta-popping to you. Now we can go all the way over and pick the X-Wing, but where's the actual V-Wing? Why is it giving me Buick Electra?
This is a new craft, fast, light, and unpredictable.
I
V-Wing carries two
don't want
blaster
the Buick
cannons that can be
Electra.
fired at a normal rate or in the rapid fire position.
I certainly don't want the speeder.
Rapid fire is useful for strafing ground targets, but it overloads the cooling units and can often cause a complete burnout. In addition, the thrust engines have been modified to supply an incredible amount of power over a short distance.
Alright, Buick Electra, don't fail me now. Skip all this. Now, if I knew what the hell I needed to hit, that'd be better. It's a German type of beer? I would have never known. It is fast as hell, though.
This is Rogue 3. Sir, my R2 has found a weak spot. It's a shield generator on top. If we destroy it, we have a better chance of taking these things down.
Shield generator on top. Got it. I love the car sound effects. Wait a minute. Are you flying a car? No, it's a V-Wing. Our V-Wing has been replaced by a Buick Electra. Yeah, like, we are immediately getting bombarded by missile alerts. Like, actually, what am I supposed to be doing here?
Weapons malfunction.
Ah, they got me. Stabilizer.
Like, I don't even know if that's a shield generator. Yeah. As a bird, this is frightening. I feel that. These levels suck. Yeah, no, they are. They are stupidly hard. Like, I'm bad at video games. Yeah, but no, these are just absurdly hard. Like, this isn't me playing it up for a bit. It is just that hard. And then we got these bonus levels. So we got, like, Beggar Canyon, where it looks like we get to fly a T-16 Skyhopper.
Test your skill against Zev, Dacker, Webb.
Death Star Trench Run. And then Battle of Hoth. So we get these, like, movie scene kind of things. Yeah, I'm seriously, like, getting one-shot, because as soon as I spawn in, it's just missile spam, because all the enemy turrets at this point in the game are the missile turrets. No, Ace Combat is, like, child's play compared to this. Ace Combat's, like, easy street. No, this shit's just unforgiving. And even, like, Rogue Squadron 2 and 3 on the GameCube, like, yeah, they have their difficult moments, but I don't think it gets to this level of absurdity. We'll give this a few more tries. And then we'll go in and we'll tackle one of the yeah, cause see, like, those are the missiles coming in, and they take you down that quick. They take you down that quick. You can't take them out fast enough
It's a shield generator on top.
to cover
If we
yourself.
destroy it, we have a better chance of taking these things down.
And it's not like they have a blind spot.
I can't take it.
Let's take out the leg jets. If we destroy the legs, the Devastator has no propulsion.
Where'd you fall from? Hi, Sully. Just came crashing down on me from the windowsill. He's fine. Why can't I... Uh-oh, did my game crash? I think my game crashed. Let me hit reset. Because it got stuck on the pause menu. Skip all that, though I do love that opening. Start. Is it a quirk of the V-Wing? Oh, and now I gotta put the damn code in to get the secret stages back. Well, damn. Let me find those Rogue Squadron cheat codes again. Dead Dak and Meek Man. Dead Dak is such a funny code because Dak fucking dies. No, those were the V-Wings in the cutscene. Like, that's what the V-Wing is supposed to be. And then Meek Man for our bonus stages. This time I'm not gonna put in the Buick Electra code. As funny as that was, no Buick Electra. Start. Since we finished that level on Chandrilla, it does put us right here. But Battle of Calamari, that's the one I'm looking for.
The world devastators are raining destruction on the...
It's also really cool that they're attacking Calamari, which, you know, pretty naturally feels like it would have been a capital for the New Republic, because this came out before Coruscant was, you know, created. Coruscant hadn't been described in the Heir of the Empire books, so that hadn't been the established, you know, galactic capital yet. So the Rebels making Mon Calamari the capital for the New Republic is really neat, and something that I'm surprised the movies didn't, you know, touch on, because Mon Calamari were pivotal to the Rebel victory, providing almost the entirety of the Rebel Navy with its ships. Okay, so yeah, this is basically the Buick Electra, but now we're not a car. Hi, Sully. I can already tell you're about to climb up my leg. You can't even, like, zip past them either. I'm trying to use my speed as an advantage. And it's not working.
I'm hit! I'm hit! Help me out here.
Ow, and here's Sully climbing my leg. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow. Your claws are so fucking sharp. Oh, kitten claws are on, like, another level. Good lord.
Inbound fighters at 10:13.
Fighters are the least of my worries.
Let's take out the leg jets.
There we go. Yeah, we got the shield generator, but it doesn't matter. Because the missile spam. Well, I mean, the Mon Calamari, so they don't show up until Return of the Jedi. Their importance to the Rebellion wasn't established and, like, really laid out until a lot of the expanded media came out.
Case in Moore's.
Otherwise, yeah, you just have Admiral Akbar being a meme. But let's check out these bonus stages, because these regular stages are pissing me off.
This is at Beggar's Canyon. It's tricky, so listen up. The main canyon is fairly simple, but watch out for sandcrawlers taking a shortcut. The left branch is harder, but the right branch is the toughest. Lots of twists and turns. Bates and I used to shoot through it with no brakes.
Well, I'm an old bantha, so I'd better take the main route. I'll meet you at the moisture farm on the plateau.
Well, I'll take the left branch if you don't mind racing against me. I guess you're on the right branch, huh, Wedge? You got it.
This is cool. This is a much nicer change of pace. Just a fun race through Beggar's Canyon, which Rogue Squadron 2 and 3 would revisit and have as the tutorials for their respective games. And there's a beautifully modeled T-16 Skyhopper. Hey, it's one of those sandcrawlers taking a shortcut.
I feel guilty beating you guys. I used to make this run every day in my old T-16.
Oh wow, we won. Wow, what a short, simple stage. And we got a bronze medal for it. I'll take it. Oh, competitor beaten. So we get to pick our route, and since we went with Dak, we got bronze. Or no, we went with Zev, so we got bronze. If we go silver, we'll get... Or we go with Dak, we'll get silver, and so forth. Okay. Which is why it explains which, you know, pathways are the hardest. That's fun. I really enjoy that. Death Star Trench Run, iconic. Let's see how bad this is. And this is a level where we should have had the Buick Electra.
Look at the size of that thing.
Cut the chatter.
Whoa, okay, this Death Star Trench is a lot wider than the one in,
Inbound fighters at 10:13.
in Rogue Squadron 2.
I'm hit. Help me out here.
Oh, wow. Yeah, the fighter and enemy spam checks out, makes sense.
I'm hit, but not bad. I'm hit.
I don't remember a big L turn being in the
Inbound on 17.28.
Death Star Trench. Oh, we got some, like, new fighter, or new towers being modeled.
I'm hit.
I never had these taller ones before. Jeez Louise. That's a lot of fighters.
Rear shield's down! Ah! R2, see what you can do back there. Rear shield's down! Ah!
Am I just supposed to, like...
We just lost Rogue 9. I'm hit.
No, not Rogue 9, man.
I'm clear, but my fighter is down. No, I'm
Didn't
hit.
even have a
I'm
name.
hit. Oh, incoming tide.
Am I just go...
I'm hit.
Like, is Speed
Rear
name of the
shield's
game here?
down. Ah! I'm hit. Rear shield's down. Ah! I'm clear, but my fighter is down.
Yeah, I think speeding through is the way to go. Hey, there's Han.
Chewie, well, what are you doing here?
Yeah, it was really interesting that they mentioned thousands of Jedi Knights. Like, there's no way Luke, you know, formed a new Jedi Alliance and all that. Or they knew that the Empire was built off the destruction of the Jedi, which numbered in the thousands before the rise of the Empire.
Sorry, I'm out.
The implications are really neat. And this was also way before the Jedi Knight or Jedi Academy games. Shit. Well, we were there at the very end. I think all I had to do was shoot some missiles at the little switch at the bottom there. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, Speed was the name of the game for that one. And then we got one more bonus level, Battle of Hoth, that we can check out, which, so this was not the first N64 game to feature the Battle of Hoth. So Star Wars Shadows of the Empire opens with the Battle of Hoth, because that game bridges the gap between episodes 4 and 5, which is super neat. But let's get out there in our airspeeder.
The transports can't escape unless the probe droids are gone.
Oh, it's super cool seeing the rebel pilots like running around getting to the transports.
Maintain visual scanning. Good shooting. Thanks.
Alright, that's a first wave. This is some really good level geometry here.
Down in Sector Lambda. He needs your assistance.
I copy.
Oh my god, look at him just running around around the ATSDs. Yeah, the level geometry here is really impressive. This is nice.
I'm hit.
Nice. Yeah, it really does help. Like, the other levels with the like, texturing that they're trying to convey with, like, grassy terrain or rocky kind of terrain, it doesn't come across as cleanly. Whereas snow, you get the benefit of, like, you just make a big white pattern, throw in a couple splotches of, like, dark blue, whatever, and you're good to go.
I'm hit. Rear shield's down.
How many ATSDs do we have here? Or AT-ATs? I'm counting
Rear
4.
shield's down.
Yeah, we got 1 right there, 2 here. Okay, it might be 3. Take out the one that's on its own first.
Activate harpoon.
Damn. This is cool, though. It's always really neat seeing these early, like, video game presentations of the Battle of Hoth.
Activate harpoon.
And I'm gonna be honest, I think I might have to give Shadows of the Empire the better Battle of Hoth stage. However, Rogue Squadron 2, oh god, damn it. Rogue Squadron 2 has a very impressive Battle of Hoth that puts them both to shame. But that jump in hardware really does a lot for it. Yeah, I know. Who can resist tying up an AT-AT? It's such an iconic, like, Star Wars thing.
Cable out. Let her go.
And I get a feeling I'm gonna get blown up after. No, I was not. Okay, good. Oh, but that's the shield generator. Oh, shit.
Another victory for Rogue Squadron. Don't get cocky. Help me out here.
Because now we got two more AT-ATs to take out, and they're on the shield generator. Ah, come on, respawn.
I'm clear, but my fighter is down. Activate harpoon.
I have no idea how much abuse our shield generator can take.
One more pass. Cable out. Let her go.
Whew. Really like what Battlefront did with the AT-ATs. Agreed. I think it's super fun giving, like, the player the control like that. And then Battlefront 1 in particular, where it requires 2 players.
We need air cover now.
Battlefront 1, where you have to have 2 players to fully operate the AT-AT, is super cool. Because Battlefront 2, it would change it to where it just has 1 pilot, and that's all it needs to operate. Player 2, if they jump in it, they don't really do much. And then the remakes of Battlefront and Battlefront 2, it's like, you're in it for a timer, and you get access to your various, like, battle drops, so you get to pound it with. You even get to call in, like, an orbital artillery barrage. Which is super neat, but, that is every level of Rogue Squadron visited, explored, attempted. Many of which were completed, but many were also skipped. But I think that is what I'm going to call our cutoff point for Rogue Squadron. I'm going to call this one completed, even though we didn't technically complete it. I did what I set out to do, and that was showcase what the original Rogue Squadron was. The difficulty of it makes it very hard to commit to finishing it, though. But a super cool game. And it's one of those things where it really showed the N64 was a capable machine. It was able to, like, do so much that its competitors at the time weren't doing. Like, PlayStation 1, it would eventually, surpass it, especially in sales. But the N64, sticking to their guns, Nintendo sticking to cartridge-based systems, for the N64 at least, like textures in particular. If I had the expansion pack, it would be even more prevalent and noticeable. But texture work, the N64 could carry higher resolution or higher detail textures than the PS1 could. Now, we did see the reverse effect, where Rogue Squadron, it has so much going on that you need a very intense fog effect to help with that rendering. But it's there. You get the idea, and it's so cool. And with the expansion pack, this game would look way more impressive than it already does. Any other Star Wars games on the N64 do the exact same thing. Shadows of the Empire, Battle for Naboo, which a lot of people forget about, and Star Wars Episode 1 Racer, all of them have beautiful textures, really well-modeled Star Wars models for the ships, which the PS1 Star Wars games, they don't really hold a candle to. And it's fascinating. But it's such a cool generation of consoles. But that's all I've got for you guys. Let me get the We get the capture card muted. Let's get our Electro Swing going. And let's take a look at who we got the raid today. Following... Skim through here. Because we got quite a few people live right now.
To enjoy the clear, cold days of winter, when the earth is buried under its glistening blanket of snow.
We got like too many people live. Good problem to have. But let's see. Let's raid in on Coffee. They're playing some Baldur's Gate 3. Actually, yeah. I thought they were wrapping up. Can you believe survived that game? Yeah, yo, totally. We finished it. But Coffee is playing some Baldur's Gate 3. So let me get that started. Next time we meet up, we'll be back with some more Final Fantasy 12. Hell, it might even be the finale for Final Fantasy 12 for all I know. Or we'll be back with some more Kingdom Hearts 3 Chain of Memories. And I've got a new game joining the lineup after Rogue Squadron. We will be jumping into Resident Evil 2, the remake specifically. Very excited for that one. I know I've got some mutuals and friends that are excited that I get back to the Resident Evil series. So yeah, lots of stuff to look forward to. But I've taken up enough of your time. Take care of yourself. Take care of those chores. Get some food and water. Yeah. Au revoir. Dos vidania. Auf Wiedersehen. Ciao.